Are you having issues creating a pixel for your website, or maybe it's just something you need to do? Well, today I'm going to break it down in 4 easy steps. That's right, 4 steps, and you'll have a pixel up and running on your website. So let's cut the chit chat and get started. So your first step is to go to Facebook Business Manager. And we're going to go into the page. So you need to create a business manager profile for your business. So it's not that boosting thing that you'll find on your Facebook page. You need to go to Business Manager and create a profile for yourself. If that's something that you want me to show you, I will. You know what? In fact, I'm probably going to make a video on it just to show you how to create your own Business Manager profile. But for now, you really can't manage your profile or your pixel properly by using just Facebook. It is required that you have Business Manager. Next, step 2, we hit this lovely, 9 circle icon and go to Events Manager. So now that we're in Events Manager, I have quite a few accounts here. So I'm going to choose the account that I'm going to use for this example. And if you have multiple accounts, this is where you'll find them. So step 3, click Add New Data Source. Then choose Facebook Pixel. Now here's where you get to name your pixel. Because I work with multiple accounts, I tend to name the pixel based on the website or the account. So I'd say a good starting point is to just name your pixel off your website, off your business. So if your business is, Delicious Cupcakes, then name your pixel Delicious Cupcakes is pixel. One thing to note is that you just need to create one pixel for your website. And the things that you're trying to track, we call them events. You're able to do that with the help of using this one pixel that tracks everything on your website. So you don't need to add a pixel, and technically you can't, for every event. So one pixel covers it all. So what you want to do is, if you have your website, you can add it here, and it will kind of bring you through like a wizard to finish setting up your pixel. But for now, I'm just going to show you the full process, just going from here without using a website. Step 4, you now choose how you want to add the pixel to your website. So there are 3 options that you get. You can add the code using a partner integration, and I would advise this one because it is super easy. I use Wix. So if you're using a Wix website, maybe Squarespace, one of those, they make it really easy. Wix is really good because you don't even need the whole code. You just use the ID, and I'll show you what the ID looks like. And by clicking there, they'll actually show you the websites that use partner integration. So, you look on, Squarespace is here, Wix is here, all the big guys are here, WordPress. So if you're lucky and you're in this list, then this is just going to be super easy for you. You click through, and it just puts you through a wizard or tells you exactly what you need to do on your website to have the pixel working. Let's go back. Your next option is to do it manually. So this, if you're not a coder, like I'm definitely not a coder, you pass this code on to your developer and they can put it on the website, or maybe you have a little skill in that and you can put it on. So what you can do, you hit the option and it brings you to install base code on website. Now some websites, for instance, need the whole code, but I've worked with websites that just need the ID, which is shown, maybe if I copy it, but I'll kind of point it out and zoom in. So that's the code, and you can use that, just the code, to add the pixel to your website. I think I've done it with Eventbrite, where it's just that little code that's necessary. So sometimes it's even easier than even adding it there. But when using the code, it will require you to copy this code and put it into your website's head section. And it shows you exactly what to do, and it's super easy. So technically, you probably don't need your developer or someone to do it. You could do this yourself. And then it also allows you to test it. And that's something I'm going to show you that Facebook allows you to check if the pixel is up and working. So if you had put it in, what would happen is you would put your URL here, send test traffic to the pixel, and it will then show you that your pixel is firing. Notice this is red. That's a sign that your pixel is not working properly. It was not set up properly. So if it's still red, that's not a good sign. It's time to figure out what's wrong, or probably repaste or install your pixel properly. And then finally, email your instructions. So they just allow you to put the email into whoever your developer is. It could be, you know, your actual developer. It could be that guy next door that knows how to use technology. I don't know who you're using, but you're able to send them directly the info, and they'll be able to follow these instructions and install the pixel onto their website. And then from there, if you did it properly, you'll notice that your pixel will now show as active. And for this situation, it's waiting on an event, meaning it's waiting for some type of action or like the page to load or something. So what Facebook does is that they'll actually, if you had went through the setup and you did the test, it would show that, yeah, your pixel is now working. But there's another thing that you can use, and this is like a bonus tip I'm going to show you. It's called the Facebook Pixel Helper. You're going to want to download this pixel, Facebook Pixel Helper. And it's a Chrome extension that kind of shows you if your pixel is done properly, and it also shows you pages that have pixels on them, which is kind of good to see like how your competitors kind of use it. It kind of also shows you events that they're tracking to an extent. So if you want to know that your pixel was done correctly, then this is the way to do it. So I'm going to go on a website that I know that I've set the pixel up on. This is my father's company. If you're in Jamaica, you need batteries, you know where to go. So I've set up the pixel on his website, and this is a Wix website. I'm not advertising for Wix right now. That's just what we use. So to test the pixel, what we do is go to the extension, and notice that there's this, it's highlighted saying 2. It's telling you that this has a pixel on there, and in fact it tells you directly 1 pixel found on the website. So if you're still wondering, did I do this pixel properly, downloading the extension and adding it to your Chrome will show you that you've done it right. And honestly, that's it. The pixel is up and running, and it's good to go. You just need 1. It's 1 and done. You put it on 1 time, you never have to do it again. So there it is. It couldn't be any easier than that. So if you have any comments, if there's something that you liked, please let me know. Please like, please share. And of course, if you like my content, I am always going to ask you to please subscribe. It goes a far way, and it keeps me inspired to keep going and keep making content that you want to see. So until next time, thanks for watching.